What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 2 of the Dude Network Kansas City / American Royal Takeover. Hope you saw part 1 presented by Tony. It was an absolute blast. The Shed, such a show, man. And their pig that they presented for the whole hog, absolutely incredible. That was such a fun time. Really cool group of people. Part 2, we're going to follow Great White Smoke, the team with Dave White and Grubbs and the guys from Winks. Dave does a pretty cool box building demo. We're going to go through some of the stuff that they use, the tactics, the turn-ins, the fun ways they approach stuff. It was a lot of fun being able to tail a team, kind of the whole event, see what competition barbecue teams go through on a level like this. Again, we're going to show a bunch of behind the scenes. We're not going to give away any secrets because this is what these guys do all year. But without further ado, here's part 2. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get at it.
There he is.
Where'd y'all go get all your shit? Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. What up? Day 2 here at the Royal. We're here at Great White Smoke. What's up, Tony? What's up, Dave?
What up?
What are we working on here today?
Bro, we've been getting deep in these sides all morning.
Uh-oh. Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, right. We're going to start. I realized how that sounded as soon as I said it. We got desserts we're going to get into a little later, but we're going to start prepping our meats for tomorrow so we can get those rested in the cooler and in a brine and a soak. And, yeah, just a bunch of hurry up and wait today, bro.
That's the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow will be a little more crazy, right?
Yeah, and we got some stuff we're getting ready to do now, some of Ohio's finest secret.
Well, if it's one thing Ohio knows, it's side dishes.
Bro, yeah, well, this is for the meats.
Oh, it's for the meat stuff. Okay, my bad.
Our meats look awesome, all of it from Mr. Brisket. What up, Hank? And Aaron, thank you for always picking us hammers, dude, because the stuff we got here, it's up to us to get flavor on it and get it cooked because they sent us the right stuff.
There you go. That's half the battle, actually. That's a really big deal, right?
Guarantee it, man.
All right.
So we're just mixing up some injections and brines, bro, and then work.
All right. Well, you get to work, and we're going to go see what else is going on around here.
Yes, sir. Give everybody our best out there.
Nah, we want you guys.
And here is where the magic happens, boys.
Going down.
Woo! What are we working on right now, Dave?
So, sides are on. Come on. Here, we'll go this way. Let's go look at the sides real quick. So we got baked beans, we got some Mexican street corn, fire roasted corn, and these roasted potatoes that Great White Smoke is famous for in Indiana. So
Woo!
we're gonna start desserts in a little bit.
How you doing, Miss Diva?
But right now, thank you. You too. We're gonna rework our big meats for tomorrow.
Nice.
I got brisket and pork. We're gonna get injected.
Here are the rigs. That is all they're going to use here this weekend. You know, and that's not something every team's going to do. You see a lot of really nice offsets here. All right, we're back here at Great White Smoke. He's getting ready to show us some really cool behind the scenes footage here of a 5-minute demo box. So for the next 5 minutes, he's going to show you how you set up a KCBS box using some kale.
A bundle per box. I know a lot of guys use chopped. I just like to use it fresh. I got a couple techniques, so find you a good piece. We'll start with like that. So the kale leaf looks like this unfolded, right? But you're always gonna fold them up, get that stem on the bottom. I always bend it in half, and you can see we'll break that off. When you get it up like that, it's like forming for a haircut. You know how they do that? And then so we can see what's kind of tall, and as we kind of start plucking our leaves off, we can kind of see a nice little bed. We're just gonna get our hand around that, rip it, get rid of the stem, and then kind of, you can, a lot of people use scissors, but for the 5-minute box you go savage and just trim the bottom. Start in a corner, start tucking it down, and then you just keep doing that, man. Use those good top pieces. It'll go faster once I stop talking and explaining, but I want you to see kind of what the thought is. Just keep bunching it down, you know, bunch it up, get it where you can get your hand on the stem, got it now locked, hand over the top to secure the little floret, trim the bottom down, because your hand is going to make that about the same size, you know, you're basically, but you can get crazy with scissors, and if you're doing it the night before, you can spend more time on it. But Up, fold it over. And like I said, I could come and pull that. See, now it's a lot smoother, but
And you make this seem like it's a meticulous thing in KCBS, like doing anything can make a difference.
yeah, dude. You know, this is the KCBS judges aren't supposed to score you on the garnish at all. And you know, a lot of people get really bent and hate the fact that you have to garnish at all. And it's not that you have to, but you know, the human brain, when you see that green versus the meat and the contrast, it looks so much better than the sauced up pool. So everybody knows you eat with your eyes first, so the more presentable. If you're trying to get the most out of one bite, you need to get the most out of one glance too at the beginning. You know.
Ooh, hey, that's the pro tip right there.
There it is.
That was it. That's the clip.
You know, and you get it in the box, then you can come around with like some, you know, little scissors, little trim scissors, and work the edges of the box. But you literally, man, you just keep stuffing. I mean, we're halfway over.
Yeah, this is only worth 3 minutes in the video, but you're taking your time. But you're taking your time.
Yeah.
So that is the 5-minute trick. We're going to wrap this up and we'll come back with the finished box here in just a couple minutes. Only a couple minutes later, finishing touches. Turn up your next minute.
Right. We're going to have to work on that.
That's a little issue from having this weekend.
The good thing too, that kale like that pops out, it's right back in. When you're trimming like that, kind of big thing is to make sure you pick it back up, so it's not sticking to the bottom of it.
Next up, get the level out, make sure it's nice and neat.
Yeah, that's it. Right up to the edges. Just a little work around the edges, man. I mean, 5 minutes in the box. You did this a half an hour before turn-ins. You'd be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
From the pro himself.
Thanks, Dave.
White.
Future champ.
Yeah.
Let's go get a 180 with it now.
Right.
go.
Oh yeah.
Appearance is down, that it isn't graded upon.
It's great white smoke, Mexican street corn. It is a process, folks. Every step in this competition is an absolute process. But you are getting a behind-the-scenes view of a freaking pro.
Come on the back row and do the same
There you
thing.
go.
Yeah, just let me have them.
258.
Okay, bro.
Yep.
That's what I wish you had. You better work the bowling, bro.
How many minutes after this?
5,
You need 3 to get over there. See.
5 before,
Yeah.
5 after, and I just need 3 to get there, so I'm good. And the traffic's not that heavy.
You gonna follow him for the first turn in?
Should.
Look at that precision detail. That's an artiste, guys. That's an artiste.
You need some more?
I'm just getting my camera here.
Yeah, more for this back here.
Yeah,
One more right here on the edge.
On that side, we
Yeah.
might need a little bit more.
Yeah, give me that piece. That's good. That's good.
All right, here we go. The street corn, great white. I'm gonna tell him if he's gonna win or not.
Oh yeah, that's trash.
Please
That's better than what I make.
anymore.
Yeah.
Shut the rest of them down.
Yep. All right. No. Good luck for everybody getting second place.
And then bam, it kind of we're pressing these down. Hey Tony, you ready to bring beans?
Yep. I'm already.
Figured, bro. I figured you was right there. That's my motherfucking dude.
The absolute pro.
Yeah. We about had that like unspoken. It was almost like we was twins in the barbecue womb, bro.
Well, that's what, like, it was interesting. He came in, he's calling numbers like, I'm ready, I'm not even going to use this. Like, I just
Yeah.
need this when you're done. And then
Yeah.
boom, 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 done.
Yeah, dude. Few words. It's like there was a game back in the day. I think it was called Taboo, where you had to guess
Yes.
what your partner was saying
Right.
without using those keywords. And dude, it's kind of like that. Like we just got keywords. If he say 'em, I say 'em, we know it's.
Which, I mean, how absolutely crucial to just making such a smooth day. Instead of being like, no, I need, hey, where are the cups? Where are the cups?
Let's see. This is one of the little old bean tests that I seen. Oh boy, I think you won out here last year. If you stand straight up, your beans are thick enough not to just like, you know, they're not watered down.
Gotcha.
They would just
Okay.
fall over, so. I think
I'd
we're
say-
on a good one.
I'd say you nailed that part.
I think we're on it, bro. These are. Oh my God. Well, here's to hoping. These are the best beans they ever had in their life, right?
I'm saying that's the best beans or sauce I've ever tasted on beans. So,
Hey, Tony. Yes. Let's get a wet paper towel. That way, if I get these dirty, I guess I just pour smaller. Probably be the smart thing to do. But if I get the side of the cup dirty, just like that. Here, just let me have it from my fingers. I think that'll be the. These are hot though, man.
I bet. And that little tiny plastic cup, it's just sending it straight to your finger.
Wow. Ain't no insulation on that thing. Yeah. That was my best Dr. Dre. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying? Try to clean up some of that edge. I don't care about the ones that are under. Just kind of these top edges. Nothing that's going to distract their eye
Absolutely.
from the beauty within. Bruh.
All right. This is the chili?
That's baked beans.
The baked beans, sorry. This is the baked beans. Yeah, we're not doing chili right now. Shit. You got the baked beans. What? Johnsy, get out of my shot. I'm joking. I love you.
Nah, bro, I don't want to offend you. I cannot eat beans.
Oh, that's okay.
But this shit tastes phenomenal.
Yeah, dude. Just the flavor.
God damn. That's... I don't even know if that should be qualified as beans. That's like any other bean you ever have is offensive to that. You gotta nickname this something different, man. That shouldn't be labeled as beans. Woo! Damn, that's good. Whoever beats that, hats off to them. I want to try that then. We have removed ourselves completely out of the equation here. It is avoid everything. Stay back. Final inspection. Good luck, boys.
Start cooking the best big ones.
Dave's here working on the potatoes.
Yeah, potato box.
Which we may or may not have tested, or may not have been some of the best damn potatoes we've ever had in the history of ever.
Love it.
I love those.
These roasted potatoes on our catering menu are one of the favorites, and it's one of those things where when people see them, they're kind of like, they thought they were mushrooms or meatballs, and then they bite them, and it's like, best potato ever. So we're gonna try our hat at it. They're just a little Yukon Gold and whatever they call them red ones, the mini potatoes. I think they're more creamy and just a better texture.
It's amazing how you just eventually got the flavor to come inside the middle of those.
Yeah.
And that is a skill set that more people need to know.
Long cook, man. Long cook.
Is that the secret?
Yep. And just, you know, keeping your temperature around 250, 275, and kind of low and slowing it a little bit. Throwing that one. We're gonna try to do some rows of 5. Trying to get the most even kind of look we can get.
Now Tony's got a job on this because these things are circular.
Yeah,
The
dude.
gimble's got to be strong
That's
on
right.
this one.
That's right, bro.
Got that gimbal hand strong.
That flow, that glide for sure.
It is. You're right. You're right.
Each one just handpicked.
Yeah,
and this is
man.
crazy.
Let's see. Might start to kind of bring it in a little bit. A little bigger.
355.
All right, bro. Anyway, 3. Then let's go something like a little more butter. Never hurt a potato.
It ain't never hurt my feelings either.
Another thing I'm trying to think too is like the skins. You know, you look at some and the skin looks a little bit more of a chew. We're gonna try to stay away from
You only
that.
get one bite, you know, so yeah, each one. You don't want them to grab the one.
Man, I think we're gonna run.
That is awesome. All right.
That's a potato for
Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. That one has a little bit more. Bag making fucking mess. Yep.
dude. That's definitely
Don't talk football.
right. Check the sides too. I'm not got one there.
There's a hole right there.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
That one's higher than the rest of them. Look.
Yeah, you got to back of your knife. Hold on. Are you just going to go ahead and top them off?
Well, and then
You can scrape the
and
top.
then do all of them that way,
We can
bro.
turn in 9 minutes.
Shit, we're
All right, we
coasting.
got it. We got this.
9 minutes? You guys just did everything else in way less.
That's like
than that.
9 hours.
Go ahead. Put that in so I can scrape these
Yep.
up.
Yep.
We still got to do the
Oh, we got the boss in the house helping out.
Do the strawberry.
Let me do something here, you know.
He's on trash duty. Hey, everything counts. Hey,
rolls count on the road to the road.
hey, buddy. Be proud. Be proud, dude.
I'd like to thank Dave White and the Great White team for just their leadership and their fellowship, and most importantly, their dudeness, you know, for letting me be such a part of such a prestigious team. I will only take 1/8 of credit for any victories from the performance. Boys getting after it. I am staying way far away right now. They are in the zone.
Because those connected dishes are fat in there, you know.
In there working on the brisket right now. The final turn-in box for KCBS. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got like we got Battle of the Bands going on, yeah. You know what else is rocking? These sides.
So we practiced with my mom.
What, guys?
Oh, okay.
Atta boy.
Sir.
Good luck.
Great White Smokes pork right there. Will everybody get in we get a little bite? Damon, you've been waiting for this, I think. You've been turning down a lot of barbecues. I think you've been waiting on this right here. Money Muscle. Go big or go barbecue.
Pretty damn tender.
Mr. Brisket.
That's real good right there.
That looks tender, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's a wrap of some of the most effing intense moments I've ever been a part of. Absolutely insane. Good luck to everybody.
Oh, there I got it. Yeah. Hang on. A can. A fucking can.
That was unbelievable. As someone who's been exposed to the comp world, to share that many secrets is awesome. And I want to thank Dave for literally rolling out the red carpet. He would have gave us all the KCBS secrets, but I know how much money that dude's probably paid for classes to learn, the miles he's put in to learn, the hours he's put in to learn. And I was like, nah, you've shared enough, man. Like
The classes. Well, he also does classes.
That's
right. That was basically a free class.
Right. Exactly.
We will put in the description here to tag if you want to get a hold of him. We'll put his link to his one of his bios down here. And if you ever want to reach out to him to learn about one of his classes, as you can tell, he is 100% qualified and dude approved for that. So he will be down in the description. But he's had it going on, man. He's got it down to a science. He literally enjoys and loves competition barbecue. And yeah, that was intense, right, guys?
Oh, absolutely was. I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I didn't. That was like you said, that was next level.
Right. And so good that Johnsy almost tried him.
I did.
He did.
But
I think he would if I wouldn't have stopped him.
No, what happened was Tony told me to get out of the video, and it like snapped me out of it. And I was able to,
right, I got you.
Yeah.
I was able to be like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
Yeah, it's always
You're
my
about
fault.
to betray yourself.
It's always my fault.
I mean, you know.
But yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, big shout outs to Dave for sure. I mean, I knew Dave a long time prior to going to there. You know, being on some of the same teams and stuff. And but actually getting to meet him in person, and then meeting the whole crew, that was a pleasure in itself as well.
Out of the three of us, you were the OG of the friend zone with Dave, right?
That's right.
I knew we were familiar with him, but you were the one that got him on another foodie show.
That's right.
Which then led to us going out there and hanging with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool. So this was definitely a shout out to Dave. We got a couple more chapters left to go. Next one's going to be Stretch the Artist. And then the one after that, we don't want to give away too much, but it might involve a walk of some kind. And if you're a familiar fan of the show, then you know what we're talking about. If not, then I guess you'll just have to wait for the next
one. When we were walking in the rain?
Yes. Blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain.
You'll have to tune in.
You'll have to tune in to chapter 4. But seriously, once again, out of Bloomington, Indiana, Dave White and Great White Smoke, Tony the Human Gimbal. Not in there was Winks and them. They were there, not in camera, but they were awesome too. And also, like I said, Tony the Human Gimbal. I'm glad we got to catch a couple of his walks. We put a couple of those in there because it's such an art form to what he did. Like, wanted everybody to know how the attrition to detail that dude puts into just walking from point A to point B. It was really interesting to watch, and he took unbelievable pride in that, and he was a stud. So
Shout out to everybody, Team Great White Smoke.
That's it.
At 2024 American Royal for sure.
Hey, real quick, one word. What was your favorite thing you tried that was in this video?
That money muscle.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good, but I got to go with that street corn. That street corn
was phenomenal. The street corn was good too. The money muscle was good. The beans were really good too.
The potatoes were incredible. You heard Tony talking about them.
My street corn's different than how he does his, and he's had his like corn had like that fire roastedness to it.
Yeah,
had like some charred corn, and there's a lot of, and then like the crumbled cheese on top of it. Yeah, there was couple little extra things and love he put into his too. But don't forget about that dessert thing.
Yeah, true.
And the only thing I will say about this video that makes it suck is which it doesn't, but there is zero footage of the dessert run.
Yeah, that was
but
tough.
it was to the wire, and we've talked about it before. So it was just the American Royal. For me, I have never experienced any kind of comp. That was my first competition cook in person of any sort.
Well,
I've cooked like spaghetti sauce or chili and then went and like set it on a table, and like at home the day before, like there was like 5 entries, no big deal. But to like go experience times, and it was just wild, man. Absolute treat. That's what it was. It was an absolute treat.
It really was. And we're really, again, I know we said thankful like 3,000 times, but I'll say it another time. Just thankful for Dave and the whole team for showing us just literally anything we want and gave us just like a place to crash, to leave our coats, our equipment, and just let us have our trailer there. Just let it making us our home base. And we really got to meet all the neighbors around him, which are really cool. We'll get into down the road. But yeah, just thankful to him again and for making that trip a lot more easy for us. So shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
So next time, chapter 3, we'll be going over Stretch the Artist and his Flame Pig. And as you know, absolute character on this show. He was cool. We're really thankful for him even coming on the show right after Kansas City. And we'll probably sneak a clip of them in there. We killed off Dennis Rodman. So that's what kind of shows you what kind of guy this guy is. But we appreciate everybody. And we will see you next time, chapter 3 on the Kansas City Dude Network Takeover 2024.